Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Pearl. In the previous episode, we beat the gym leader. Actually, it was 2 weeks ago. And I am kind of embarrassed about that. But here I am at 6:41 in the morning, recording an episode of Pokemon Pearl before I go to school. So yeah, if we head down here, we can get out of this gym and continue the story. Now, I'm gonna try and do a 15-minute part here, nothing too crazy, and hey, that's the main badge, good going. You're tough enough to consider becoming the Pokemon champ. Of course I'm tougher, so it's not gonna actually happen. Anyway, Sean, come with me to the library. So he's just gonna run off to the library, and I guess we have to go. Now, I don't really want to go heal back up yet because this is going to be a lot of talking, so just prepare yourself. So how is everyone's school year going so far? Mine's going fine. It's, I can't complain. It's good. I mean, it gives me something to do. Hey, Sean, over here, this way. Okay, Gramps, I brought Sean like you said. Alright, I'll be out of here. Oh, okay, I get it. Everyone's here finally? Sean, everyone listen. You may have forgotten already, but I studied the evolution of Pokemon. But the more I study, the more mysteries appear and multiply. Pokemon that evolve, and those that don't. What makes them different from each other? Do those that are immature as living beings evolve to ones more mature? If so, what do we make of the legendary Pokemon that don't evolve? Are we to assume that the legendary Pokemon are complete as creatures? This is where you three come in. The 3 lakes of Sinnoh, they are said to be migrate Pokemon. If we can obtain data on them, it makes them shed some light on how the process of Pokemon evolution works. I need help from each one of you on this grand undertaking. Help me find these Pokemon that are considered to be migrates. What are you saying? I don't get no Pokedex. What? And who was it that bolted from the lab because I had a chance to give you a Pokedex? But that's water under the bridge. Seeing Pokemon with your own eyes is important for you in becoming a better trainer too. You can count on me, and will help my Pokedex too. Sean, you'll go, won't you? Whatever. I would have made all of you go regardless. Anyway, now that there are 3 lakes, firstly there are 3 of you. You should therefore split up and investigate individually. Dawn, you go to Lake Faraday. Will do. Andy, I want you to go investigate Lake Acuity. That would take you almost to Snow Point City. The road there is hard, and I need a tough trainer to go. Yeah, of course, Gramps, you know who to call. You can tell him the hotness. And that leaves Sean with Lake Valor. The lake is between Velstone and Pastoria, if memory serves. Earthquake? Has it stopped? Are you all whatever. Let's go outside, but be careful, I'm concerned about the city. I guess someone ate too many Big Macs? I don't know. Sean, hurry along, but beware of aftershocks. Yeah, someone ate too much McDonald's, like, seriously. I have the Big Macs, that's why everyone's obese. Okay, come down here. No, Big Macs are actually pretty darn good. If you ever had one, I had one. That tremor, that wasn't a natural occurrence. Hey, old dude and some kids, something big just happened. They say that there was a huge explosion at Lake Valor. Kaboom! Like that. Yeah, Italiano. Gramps, I'm gonna have to go to the lake. I have a bad feeling about this. That Andy can't sit still. Sean, I'm worried about Lake Valor, but I have no idea what is taking place. You must find out. But before you go, let me stress, don't get in over your head. We will try and join you as soon as we inspect Lake Faraday. Sean, you'll be okay, won't you? No, I won't be okay. Okay, so now we got our next destination. I hope you guys like my Italian accent. I kind of practiced that. Alright, so let's heal our Pokemon real quick, and then we'll head down there to battle. Whatchamacallit. To battle whatever we need to battle. Battle the legendary Pokemon. That's what we need to do. And we need to find out what that huge explosion was. I mean, what the hell? Alright, so we could fly here. I don't know why I picked bag. It's because it's 6 o'clock in the morning. We're gonna fly here, fly all the way to Astoria City, because we need to go to Verity Lakefront or something. And if you guys remember, actually it was guarded off by 2 cameramen, and we weren't allowed in there. They said they were filming something or something. I don't know if they got paid to do that. I don't know if they were disguised or something, but definitely something fishy's going on around here, especially after that loud explosion. So we need to head our way up there. So yeah, we're just gonna try and storm through this route real quick. Yeah, so I would definitely heal up before this, because you will be fighting some trainers. Not now, because we fought everyone pretty much, but in the Lake Valor, my bad. Okay, so let's head in. Okay, so here in Lake Valor, obviously something fishy is going on, and if you can tell, there is no water. Magikarps are just floating around. It's a huge bomb-like prints. Magikarps are barely holding on for life using their splash attack. It's pretty interesting. Now I'm gonna try and avoid these Team Galactics. They're kind of annoying. I'm not sure if I can avoid all of them. Yeah, whatever. We set off the Galactic Bomb. Its blast force was a phenomenon, or whatever. You get the ding. You can read. Okay. So we're challenged by Galactic Grunts. He's gonna send out a Golbat, and we're gonna send out the Ed 7797. All right, so let's get into this fight. Try and knock these Pokemon out pretty darn quickly. Gonna send out Lux right here to kind of take it out. Okay. Gonna use Confuse Ray. That's not good at all, but I think we can kill this Golbat in one hit. So yeah. So Spark here. Let's see how much it does. No, it does not do anything. It just does negative damage to us. Alright, he's gonna use Bite. That's not gonna do that much. Hopefully Spark will work. Oh, it snapped out already. Hopefully this will knock it out. I'm praying, hoping, cross your fingers. And it's a yes! Golbat is down. Tommy has finished that Golbat off. Now, Ed77 gets 877, Tommy gets 292, and he's going to send out Krogrunt. So I'm going to switch Pokemon here and send out Kyle. Sorry, my bad. I do that every single video. Whatever, I don't even know what I'm doing wrong. Alright, so he's going to send out Krogrunt. Alright, so this Krogrunt is, pretty tough, I guess. I don't know. It's level 36, pretty high, but we have the type advantage. Aerial Ace, let's see how much it does. Let's see how much it does. It knocks it out pretty easily. So this trainer was not that difficult. We just had a lot of unlucky breaks with the confusion and stuff. Your Pokemon attack was phenomenal power. Yep, I'm just that pro. Okay, so heading down here, heading around here, and if you can see, I don't think this trainer will fight you. What do you want? Are you one of those newits that fooled into guarding that entrance? Bah, it doesn't even matter if you're late. You're too late. Things are going to get really interesting now. All legend Pokemon are going to be brought in our HQ in Velstone. Yep, so he just told you everything. Alright, so, as you can see, there is no legendary here. But there is this mysterious looking lady. I don't know, she kind of looks like one of those galactics. Is it Saturn? The mission is proceeding without a hitch. The boss should be pleased. Everything is for everyone, and for the good of Team Galactic. I recognize your face. You're the child who raided the Team Galactic building in Interna. Jupiter should be ashamed of herself being beaten by a child. But anything, oh my god. But anything and anything goes, and blah blah blah. Okay. So let's get in this fight against Team Galactic Saturn. She's gonna send out a KADABRA as a fight. I'm gonna send out, the N7797 word, and we are going to get this fight started. Alright, so KADABRA, what you're gonna do is, I don't know, you want to put dark types on it, so that's why I'm gonna switch out here to Tommy. Hopefully he definitely has a type advantage here. Basically, whatever. Yeah, so he definitely has a type advantage here. I accidentally clicked bite. That should do a decent amount of damage, and whoa, what the hell? Alright. Oh my god. What the hell? Guys, sorry about that. So Ed gets up to level 33. That's pretty awesome. Tommy gains 271 experience points, and Commander Saturn is about to send out Toxicroak. So I'm gonna send out Kyle here. Kyle has a type advantage. He's kind of under-leveled right now, but hopefully he will prevail for me. He's pretty close to a level up here, so that's pretty good. Alright, so his Toxicroak is his main Pokemon, level 37. But we intimidate the foe and cut his attack, so that's always good. Aerial Ace here, let's see how much it does. Hopefully it can do halfway, that's what I'm asking for. And it does halfway, alright, that's nice. Alright, so Toxicroak's gonna use Revenge. I don't know how much it's gonna do. Hopefully it doesn't do that much, and it does a lot. So that hurt a lot, but I'm gonna go against main Pokemon versus main Pokemon here. Let's go, Gary, knock him out. It's gonna be Gary versus Toxicroak, level 36 versus level 37, so let's go. We're kinda one level behind here, but I know we're stronger, we're smarter, we're faster. And he has the Citrus Berry or Orange Berry or something. Yeah, Citrus Berry, so we need to watch out for that. It's gonna use Revenge again. I don't think that's gonna do that much. So one Flame Wheel should do the trick, and then we can get out of here. See how much it does. And it, oh my god, what the hell? Knocks it down in the red zone, but not enough to take it out. Alright, so this is just gonna be a battle of will here. Let's see, Flame Wheel, and it will kill it. That's great. Alright, so Toxicroak is down. Good fight, Gary. Barely hanging on. 10 HP left, and he's able to get the win. So good job. Let's move on. I'm gonna send out a Bronzor. I'm gonna send out Ed here, just because he's one of the only Pokemon that are actually healthy. Let's see how much he can do against this Bronzor, or not Bronzor, what am I talking about? Let's see how much he can do. Alright. So level 35 Bronzor, let's see, we're gonna take it down here. I'm gonna surf it up here. Let's see how much it does. It could do like about a half, maybe, that would be great. Alright, I'll take that, I'll take that. It's gonna use Rock Tomb, that's not going to do much, especially because it's a water type. Or it can be super effective, but it doesn't do anything. Just lowers my speed, it's not really much of a big deal. See how much Surf can do again. Hopefully knock it down in the yellow or red zone. And it does knock it down in the red zone, so we are about to win this battle pretty easily. Other than losing, Kyle, but no, she did put up a good fight this time. I mean, we do have some members in the red, but that doesn't, like, they didn't knock it out yet, so that's good. So we finish off this bronzer. Ed gains 540 experience points, and we can move on. You, my friend, are tough. I can see why you defy us, so yep, I'm tough. God, even a commander only managed to buy us time. That's fine. A child like you will never be able to stem the flow of time. Team Galactic will get the 3 legendary Pokemon of the lakes. With their power, we will create an entire new universe. But now Mars should have captured the Pokemon of Lake Veridi. And yeah, so that's our next hint on where to go in the next episode. So I want to thank everyone for watching. I kind of had to do some major editing, and I'll see you guys next time. Alright, peace out.